That's a really hard loss there for us. You know, I was proud of the way our team prepared during the week. I thought they practiced extremely hard. I was proud of the way they came out of the locker room to start the game, and you know, we're really competing to win. We did a good job of moving the ball and getting points on the board, and defensively we were improved on what we wanted to, which was on third downs. And then I feel like we gave it away. You know, we're in a position to win the game, and we didn't finish the game. So that's a tough one on us. Something that we've got to, you know, get behind us and move forward and get ready for a short week and a game on Friday night. You know, I thought Juwan did a good job in the first half. You know, was moving the ball around. We weren't able to run the ball like we wanted to, but he did do a good job of completing passes and getting us in the end zone. Did a good job on the 2-minute drive right before half. Thought that was an excellent throw to get the touchdown. And then we missed a few in the second half. You know, we had some guys open that could have made it different. The last play that was an interception, you know, I look back at it obviously, and I guess I should have ran the ball. I did know what they were in, and I was expecting him to throw the hitch into the field, and you know, it's my job to make sure we're on the same page, and so I didn't get that done. But obviously, when you look back at it, you say, I just run the football. But they were blitzing on the play, and the corner took off and bailed into the boundary. But and then our defense has to stop them. You know, we had an opportunity to intercept a pass, and you know, I thought our defense played really hard and competed really hard. We just gave up 2 huge plays for touchdowns, and that kills you. Questions?
Did they do something differently in the second half, or was it just the offense sputtering?
They didn't do a whole lot different. No, you know, we moved the ball. We just didn't score touchdowns. You know, and we had some things that we thought were there, and you know, we'd be able to get big plays on them. But you know, it wasn't. I don't think it was a lot of difference. It was, you know, we converted some third downs. We got the ball running. You know, I thought Trey got a couple big third down and threes, third down and 4s when we ran the ball. But you got to get the ball in the end zone.
Coach, Puma was really locked in, throwing the ball down the field in the first half. Was a little erratic on some throws in the second half. Was there anything that you saw that led to those incompletions?
Yeah, I think he was, you know, he's trying to throw it maybe a little bit too hard. You know, on 2 of them down the middle, I thought we would have touchdowns on it, and the ball kind of sailed on him a little bit. On Dez's double move route, I think he was just a little anxious and threw it a little bit early. And I know when it left his hand, he thought he had a touchdown, but it just didn't end up that way.
Bobby, you mentioned the play on 1st and 10 when Juwan throws the interception with about 2 minutes to play. I don't recall how many timeouts they have. Did you not think that you could maybe just run out the clock at that
Yeah, you know, I wanted to run the ball and you know, finish the game. And I made a bad call. I knew they were blitzing. I knew what the coverage was. I thought we would catch it and get inside the 10-yard line. So, you know, I need to do a better job.
Kind of the same. You hit the long pass to Atwell, and maybe you feel like pass has some rhythm, and you have 2 open, and he doesn't. I mean, you second-guessed yourself before we even had a chance to when you came in here, but how tough does that make play calling when you're not sure one play to the next? Yeah,
you know, what was hard was that we felt like we, you know, had some good plans, and you know, even the play where we had the back down the sideline, we just didn't make the play, you know. But then we came back, got the first down, and drove the ball down there. You know, the 3rd and 2, Juwan did a great job. The guy he ended up throwing it to, Mickey, was his 3rd guy in his progression. So he executed that. But you know, it's about scoring points, and you know, we certainly had opportunities in the second half. We just weren't able to execute.
On the long touchdown that put them ahead, was it just the missed tackles? Was it a missed coverage? Yeah, we were in man coverage, and you know, they threw a slant to him, and we had a guy there. But we know they're good athletes. He made a great play. You know, he ran through a tackle and then did a good job of cutting and getting the ball in the end zone. You mentioned you felt like you guys gave it away. is that with this team, is there a process of learning how to put games like that away, and what will it take to get one like this?
Yeah, we got to go do it. You got to go do it. You got to get in a position to win, and then be able to finish and win the game. And unfortunately, we didn't get it done.
What did Hassan show you today at running back?
Yeah, I like Hassan a lot. I think he's going to be real explosive. He breaks tackles. He's a guy that sees things real well. And I think he gives us some different speed in there. So certainly we need to, grow on what he did today out in the game.
Bobby, obviously you guys don't finish the job, but this may be the best the offense has looked all season. Do you feel like you guys made steps in the right direction?
Yeah, I thought they improved. I thought they improved in practice. I thought we improved in the first half, and executing and in situations. We made plays to score touchdowns in the situation football. And then, we just needed to finish it in the second half. And, we were still driving. We just couldn't get it in the end zone.
With Juwan, I know you had some issues with him. You say in the past couple of weeks he had some open men and just not seen him. It seemed like you had some problems with that again today. What will it take to clean that up?
Yeah, I thought he really improved today. I thought he really came out and went through his progressions and was seeing things the way he needs to see them. He just missed a couple guys. He made the right reads. He had them down and just didn't. But I thought he really came out and competed hard. He got hit a few times and stood in there and got completions and executed the red zone offense and got us in the end zone. Did a good job in the 2-minute drive. Those were some really, really good throws he made to get us to score right before half.
Coach, after a tough loss like that, it seemed like some of the players, kind of took it tough. What was your message to the team, when you guys came back in the locker room?
Yeah, we just got to stick together and get this behind us. They need to understand that we did improve a lot this week in practice. We came out here and did what you're supposed to do as far as playing as hard as you can and putting it all on the field, getting in a position to win. So we made a lot of strides. We just didn't finish it and win the game.
All right.
Thank you.